Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's John if you're new here, and today we're going to be talking about dating apps, and I am so stoked. So if you're interested, stay tuned and keep on watching because we're going to jump right into this video. Okay guys, so today I want to talk about dating apps and dating apps in the gay community. I'm gonna make a video about Grindr, which is like a video in itself, but I just wanted to talk about dating apps and kind of how they don't really work, especially in the gay community. Honestly, I think every community, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. You let me know how you feel about dating apps. Pretty much, dating apps, it's kind of like, oh, let's just take Tinder for example. You're swiping left, you're swiping right. Basically, you're just swiping on someone's appearance, then you match, then you see if, honestly, you're gonna be able to talk to this person. And it's always the, hey, how are you? How you doing? You know what I mean? But then it kind of, sometimes it just never goes anywhere from there. Sometimes the person never even responds to you. Or they do respond to you, but they're so freaking boring, they don't ask you another question. So it's like, what do I say? And then you end up asking all the questions, and you're like, well, what now? It's like, so what's your favorite color? You know what I mean? It's like, it's so boring, it's so monotone, it's so small talk. It's such small talk conversation, and it's like, tell me something interesting about you that I want, that, you know, show me a side of you. And honestly, a lot of people may not show anything to someone because, you know, they're afraid to get hurt, which is understandable, or they're afraid to, you know, pursue something, or they're afraid of commitment. But everyone on these apps has a different agenda. There's one person just looking for hookups, just, you know, looking for fun time. There's the other person who is, you know, just looking for friends. And then there's the third person who's actually looking for a serious relationship. And, you know, it's hard to basically distinguish who's who and who wants what. I mean, you can kind of get the hint when you start talking to someone, but when you're swiping, you don't know unless they say it in their bio. And I think that's the biggest fault for a lot of these apps, is like, you should be on here for that purpose. If you're not on here for that purpose, then be off of it. You know, I feel guilty because of that, because there's been times where I'm looking just for friends. There's been times where I'm looking for something else. So it depends on my mood. But this is where, you know, Tinder and Bumble and all that fails. Bumble's a little better because Bumble has the BFF mode, so if you want to just make friends on there, you can go there. But then it also introduces you to straight guys, and then you're kind of like, well, will they like me as well? Or do they want to get with me because I'm gay? Or are they going to be scared of me because I'm gay? Because there's guys like that too. So you don't really know. So, to be honest, it really comes down to,
why are you calling right now? I am doing a video! Like, for real, I'm doing a video. Try to fucking telemarketers. Shut up!
Where was I? I don't even remember. So, Bumble's a little better. Grindr's just a hot F mess. Grindr is just a hot effing mess. I mean, don't even use Grindr. Like, it's not a dating app. Just don't use it. You can use it for other things, but don't use it as a dating app. It's not gonna work. My honest opinion is basically dating apps fall short, and a lot of the times people end up getting ghosted. You know, I've done it. I've gotten ghosted, and it's just where the conversation just ends and the person won't respond anymore. They're not interested, and a lot of the people don't know how to show. You can't really show expression on a text message, really. I mean, you can use emojis, but you can't really show your personality unless you actually meet up with that person. It's actually hard to get to that point to meet up with a person, you know, unless they're like, oh my god, yes, yes. So everyone's different. Everyone is different. But if you're using those dating apps, be in mind, people are going to be talking to you. So please talk back to them. Even if you don't like them, then unlike them. Like unfollow them or unmatch them. That's what I'm looking for. Unmatch them, or say, hey, I'm not interested. Or say, hey, I'm not interested in a relationship, but I could be your friend. You know, let them know. Don't be ashamed to say that. Tell people that, you know, what you're there for, because in all honesty, you're wasting their time and you're wasting your time. So you want to basically make the best out of both of each other's times. And look at me, I'm Italian, I'm talking with my hands. Yes, I know, sorry, I'm distracting. But be there for a purpose. Be there for a purpose is to be friends, to be hooking up, to making dates, but let the other person know why you're there and why you're using this dating app. Most of the people use dating apps because they don't go out and meet people. And that's how we meet people nowadays, to be honest with you. And I can see Instagram as a borderline dating app as well. You can kind of use Instagram as a dating app because you do meet people on there and you can go out. So Instagram, obviously it's more of a social media aspect, but you do meet people on social media too, and you can date people on social media. So dating apps and social media kind of go hand in hand. Just let people know if they're interested in you or if you're interested in them, or what you want to pursue, because you're going to save everyone in the long run. Do I think dating apps are a miracle or whatever? No, I don't think they work at all. I honestly waste my time on them, but it's kind of fun to like swipe right. I mean, who are we kidding? Like, come on, or swipe left. I mean, it's like a game, to be honest. I mean, does anyone else feel that way? Let me know down in the comments below if you feel that way about dating apps. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are dating apps useful? Are they as hyped as they are? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think they really work at all. It's nice to meet people. It's nice to get yourself out there. But at the end of the day, it's honestly who you're forming a connection with, who you're meeting with personally. And, most of the times that never even happens. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do dating apps work? Have you had success with them? I've had somewhat success with them. In all honesty, you really never know who the person is until you actually meet them. So don't assume anything until you actually meet this person, you go out with this person, you hang out with them for quite a while, and then make your final thoughts, because in essence, it's a dating app.
It's just dating. Dating's a bitch. Let's be fair, dating's a bitch.
Dating is annoying, and the dating app itself helps kind of ease that dating stress. So in that sense, the dating app, I feel like kind of eases some of the stress. So I think that is a good pointer, because you don't have to be like going to a store and be like, ooh, you're hot. You don't have to go up to them and give them your number. That's hard to do. You gotta have balls for that, and you don't even, if you're like me and you're gay, you don't even know if they're gay as well, unless they're actually very flamboyant and showing that off, but you don't know. So you're just like, so that's where I think the dating app comes in hand and wins, because you can just like look for people who are interested in dating, who are interested in meeting people. But the biggest fault is you're going to run into is swiping left or you're swiping right on this person. You're just swiping on their face. You don't know if they're gonna match their pictures, one, but you don't know their personality. Yeah, they may be freaking hot, but they could be a total dick. You never know. Down in the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Have you used dating apps, and what's your experiences with them? Do you think they work? And all that. So guys, thank you so much for watching my little video. I had a little talkative rant about dating apps, I know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow me down on all my social links. They will link down below. I have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. If you guys like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post content regularly now. Until next time, guys, please remember, never give up, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Ouch! Dating apps! Okay, bye guys.